Welcome back to the channel everyone. I hope you are doing absolutely well. This is AT back with another video. So today it's gonna be the review of the MIUI 10 Grimace Sport ROM based on Android 7.0 Nougat for the Redmi Note 3. So without any further ado, let's now get started.
Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as
So here is my Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 running the MIUI 10 Grimace Port ROM, guys, and let me tell you one thing, this is gonna be my last MIUI 10 Nougat Port ROM review for the Redmi Note 3. I'll see if in future if any good ROM comes out, then and all I'll review it, because I've already reviewed the Grimace Port ROM on my channel. You can have a look at it, the link is in the description. This is just an update video, so this was requested to me by one of my subscribers, that's why I'm making this review. By the way, I'll be reviewing all the Pi ROMs which will be out in the future. Also, if there is any new ROM, I'll be reviewing all of those on the Redmi Note 3. So stay tuned and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. Let me first show you the about device section. So going into my device, as you can see, this is the Grimace ROM, and going into all specs, as you can see, here is a big MiuiPro logo. That's the main reason I hate this ROM. The MIUI version is 10.1.1.0 and the Android version is Android 7.0 Nougat, but it isn't showing the Nougat Easter egg over here. I have confirmed using the Geekbench. I'll show you that in a moment. I'll be talking about performance and battery life in the later part, so do watch this video until the end. Security patch is of 1.7/2018, that's good. Kernel here is the Shadow kernel version 3.10.108. Happy New Year it says, and New Year is already passed by the way. I think so developer don't know that. Okay, so talking about all other features, it's pretty much similar to standard MIUI 10. It also comes with the second space, which I have already activated and works absolutely well. It also comes with the app lock. App lock is working fine, but fingerprint for the app lock doesn't work. You need to enter your password or the pattern, whatever you have set. Every time you want to unlock any app, fingerprint just doesn't work in the app lock. Going into additional settings, here are a couple of settings. As you can see, one-handed mode is also there. You can enable that. And also the headphones and audio effects is present over here. You need to connect an headphone if you want to enable all of these. You can also control your notification light. Button and gesture shortcuts are available over here. Here it is. Works well. So talking about lock screen and password, fingerprint scanner works well. Let me show you the fingerprint speed. As you can see, not as fast as the global ROM, the MIUI 10 official, but it works though. It doesn't work 100%, guys. There are bugs here and there. As I told, the app lock doesn't work. I mean, fingerprint for the app lock doesn't work, and the fingerprint scanner doesn't work all of the times. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work also. It's not 100% stable. Face ID is there. I have already enabled it. It works absolutely well, no issues with anything. But in extreme low light condition, the face ID doesn't work. Do keep that in mind. Going into display, here are a couple of standard things, and yeah, there are a few extra things like the rounded corners. I have disabled it, guys, as you can clearly see off, but still the rounded corners are enabled over here. Let us try enabling this one. Okay, let me disable it. It's just not working. As you can see, the rounded corners are there all the time. Even if you keep it on or off, it doesn't matter. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. everything works absolutely well. I didn't had any issues with all of these. Works well though. And yeah, there is a kind of glitch over here. This is the first time I am looking at this glitch, guys, by the way. I have tested this ROM for like 6 hours and I didn't find that glitch. This was the first time. So you got one more bug over there. I don't know why is it lagging now. It's a bit laggy, as you can see. Here it is. Not so smooth. Launcher is not so smooth at all. So talking about the performance, Android benchmark isn't working in this ROM as usual. I have ran Geekbench. Let me show you the result. So going into history, and here it is. The single core score is 1359 and the multi-core score is 3322. That's a good score, okay-ish, not that great or not that bad also. The Pi ROM score was way better than this one. It was scoring somewhere around 1.4k, 1.450 or something for the single core, and multi-core was 3500 on an average for all the Pi ROMs. The Android version, as you can see, 7.0, it clearly says over here, which means that was not fake. Talking about performance, this ROM is good, not the best or not the worst, but it's lagging little bit. As you can see, it's not that smooth. I have seen way better MIUI 10 port ROMs than this one, and the older version of this ROM was also good, but I don't know for what this ROM is lagging a little bit. that is this version. Talking about PUBG gameplay was also not that great, guys. It was draining the battery like crazy in PUBG, and overall battery life is also not that great in this ROM. Talking about music player, it comes with the stock music player that comes with the MIUI 10. The sound output in this ROM is really loud. That's expected because this is an MIUI port ROM. Let me show you my battery states really quick by going into this one, and okay, we need to wait until it's completed. Here it is. So going further down, as you can see, this is my battery usage, guys. Once I booted this ROM, the device was somewhere around 80% of charge. Later on I played PUBG, music, I watched a couple of videos on YouTube, etc., and the battery drain was something here. When I played PUBG for like 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, guys, the battery drain was almost around 12 to 13% over there, and the device was heating up like anything. Yes, 12 to 13%, guys, for 15 minutes of gameplay. That's ridiculous, because all the Pi ROMs out there which I have tested, like the NitroGen AEX ROM, Liquid Remix ROM, and also the CR Droid ROM, all this ROM used to drain max 15% of battery for 35 minutes of gameplay. Yes, 35 minutes literally, and the device was not getting heated up like anything on those ROMs, but it was not the case with this one. It was heating up like anything. I played YouTube for a while, for like 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. There again the battery drain was 15 to 20%, literally that much of battery drain on this ROM. Here it is, it's showing 10%, and the PUBG for gameplay it's showing 8.7%. TikTok it's showing 5.7%. I just used TikTok for like 5 minutes, that's it, and there the battery drain was somewhere around 2%, not more than that. I don't know why is it showing like this. It's not accurate though. In a nutshell, the battery life in this ROM is not good, guys. I definitely recommend you guys to check out other MIUI 10 port ROMs that I have reviewed on my channel. Just skip this one. After this review, I'll just switch to Nitrogen OS or the Liquid Remix ROM personally, because I like those ROMs. The standby time on Liquid Remix was really good when compared to all other Pi ROMs which I have tested recently. So talking about the camera application, guys, here is the camera app. It's the standard MIUI 10 camera app, but it's not at all stable, guys. Most of the time it doesn't work at all. When you open the camera app, the system UI just gives force closures. It happened to me like twice or thrice during my testing, but nevertheless for normal photos it's working fine, but the shutter speed is just horrible. As you can see, 2 to 3 seconds delay in taking a picture. That's ridiculous. And talking about the settings in the camera app, here are a couple of settings. As you can see, standard ones, fingerprint, shutter, etc. You can also control contrast, saturation, sharpness, and other things. Let us try video recording, 4K video recording. Going into settings, and the resolution, Full HD at 1080p. Let us try 4K at 30 frames. I know Full HD will work. I'm not sure about the 4K. Okay, seems to work fine, no issues, no lags or anything like that, but the camera app is not stable. Talking about the Play Store also came pre-installed with this ROM. I haven't installed anything. Just sign in and it will get automatically updated to the latest version. No issues with that. You need not to sideload any GApps for this ROM. So talking about the ultimate conclusion, guys, my opinion is you should not use this ROM as your daily driver, because the battery life is horrible and the performance is also not that great. As you can see, it has gone down to 35%. I don't know who developed this ROM, who is developer of this ROM. Please comment if you are watching. What were you thinking while making this ROM, dude? At least people need some good ROM with good battery life. This is one of the worst MIUI 10 ROMs I have ever tested. That's the main reason at the start of the video I told this is gonna be my last MIUI 10 port ROM review on the Redmi Note 3. There are way better ROMs when compared to this one. You can check my channel. I have reviewed a hell lot of MIUI 10 port ROMs. I'll have all the links in the description if possible. Do check it out, else you can check my channel. I wanted to tell you guys not to install this ROM. I would have never reviewed this one because I wasn't interested in reviewing this one, as I saw the battery life and performance in this ROM which was not that great. That's why I just thought, why not tell you guys also about this ROM, not to install this version of Grimace port ROM. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. This is all about technology 24/7. Signing off for the moment. You guys have a great day. Peace.